I can't believe that you would think that way. I was just chatting with one of my clients about his business practice, and he was asking me questions like, if I were going to hire somebody who does what he does, how would I go about it and what would be important to me? And he could not believe the answers that I was giving him because they weren't the answers he was looking for. They weren't the answers that matched up with how he's been conducting his business all of these years based on what he thinks is important. And all of a sudden, he started to doubt himself, and he's like, wait a minute, am I going about this wrong? Should I not be so concerned with this if it's not even of relevance to somebody who might be hiring me? And I was like, absolutely not, because what I am giving you is my own personal perspective based on my process, which is based on my strengths and my experiences. So for me, ultimately, when I'm making the decision of who I'm going to hire, who I'm going to work with, it boils down to how we connect in a way that we can move one another forward. That's what's important to me in every aspect of my life and how I base all my decisions, right or wrong. Some of them lead me to great decisions, some of them not so great, but it's my process and it's how I do things, and I learn from them, right or wrong, good or bad, however it leads me. But his is a completely different way. And if he were to try to take on my way of going about it, saying, oh my gosh, okay, well, I should probably shift things and I should probably do things more like this because this is what's important to people, and I got caught up in my own way, then he's not going to be going about his business in an authentic manner. So there's that sweet spot in the middle again, where we learn from other people, take on their perspective and their experiences and what's important to them, but honor ourselves. Because if he had to get up and do his job every day in the same approach that I would, he wouldn't be happy. Secondly, when people went to hire him and work with him, if he was trying to do it more like the way I would do it, they're not going to be happy with him at all because he's not going to be authentic and they're going to feel it. And when you're trusting somebody to hire them and work with, you want to know that they're being real and you're getting exactly who they are, not trying to be somebody that they're not, because it's never going to go well for anybody involved if that's the case.